Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I don't even feel like doing all the other spiel. Man, my first day back driving was all, a little excited, trying to get this new money. And man, today sucked. I guess it must be really slow out here in Jersey, where I'm at. I know it's usually that time of the year where things can get slow. Damn, I just didn't think it was going to be this bad. I don't know if it's the time I chose, the fact that it's a Tuesday, but between 9 and 12, I got 4 different pings, and they were all Uber Pool. Uber Pool. Oh, hell no. I am not going to be taking no Uber Pool. I've been doing rideshare for 3 years in Florida, and we ain't have no Uber Pool. And I will be damned if I start now. I already know other drivers have gotten deactivated over Uber Pool. It ain't going to be me. So I wasted 3 hours of my time today sitting around trying to get a real ride. And I even drove. I did the rookie move because I was like, I don't know this market yet. I did the rookie move. I probably drove about 20 miles total, from my house to back, going out and camping, waiting 15, 20 minutes and waiting for a ping. Like, oh, okay, it's not coming here. I pulled out my other phone, requested a ride to make sure my app was working, and it was working. Then the pool ping started coming in. And on top of it being a pool, each one was like almost 10 minutes to go pick up. I'm like, how the hell did I got to drive 10 minutes to go pick up a pool? You see this? You see this? That's right, John. So my first day back was an epic fail. I made $0, wasted 3 hours because I chose not to take pool. What's going on, Rick? I have learned that the more rides you get under your belt, the busier you get. Don't get discouraged. Oh, I'm not totally discouraged. I know the time I went was not good either, probably. From 9 to 12. I know that's usually during a Tuesday. At least back in Florida, it was not good times to drive. But I figured, hey, I'm in a different market. Let's just figure some areas out, see if I can go to any decent kind of spot or anything. Well, yeah. And this is what people told me. That's right, Mary. This is South Jersey for you. Just don't come to Philly. No, I'm not going to drive that far. I'm not going to Philly just to try to get rides. Everyone tells me so far that I need to go to North Jersey because I guess until summertime comes back, I guess South Jersey is just not very profitable. Which thankfully, that's why I tell people to have backup plans, guys. Have multiple revenues of revenue streams. You definitely need different avenues. So that way, when times like this, thankfully for me, I'm lucky enough that I'm not stressing on it. But it still sucks, because now I just wasted 3 hours of my day. I could have been making some videos or something else other than wasting my time. But I was trying to go out there, get my feet wet, and it just didn't work out. What's going on, Sandy? Oh, snap, I caught a live feed. What's going on, Chris from Mule Rideshare Stories? What's going on, man? It's still going to go Cherry Hill, New Jersey. See, yeah, I think even Cherry Hill, though, from where I'm at, it's probably like 30 minutes away from me. That's what kind of sucks. But yes, everyone says in the summer, this is the place to be. When I went to the Uber hub, they even told me they open up a temporary hub in Toms River in the summer, I guess, to sign up people or for people needing help and everything else. So that tells me this place is good then. But right now, it's not very good. And look, we got Churrabike. Uber is trash. Taxi is better. I don't know about all that. I can potentially agree with you on the first one, but taxi sure as hell ain't any better. Yes, that is right, Josette. Hope you got Easy Pass. Yes, I did get my Easy Pass. That's why I was waiting to drive today. I just got my Easy Pass on Saturday, and I got everything hooked up. I even did a video yesterday showing everybody, what you should do in your car, what you should expect. I got everything all nice and cleaned. I got everything done, everything hooked up, and then I had to deal with that today. That just kind of really sucks. So I don't know about you guys. Those that want to take pool, hey, that's more power to you. You got to do what you got to do. I'm not paying your bills, so you got to make money when you can. For me, I'm going to be choosy. I am not taking Uber Pool. For one, I've never done one personally, and I don't want the headache of trying to go through it for the first time. And my luck, I'll piss somebody off, and I don't want a false report. I'm not trying to get deactivated over Uber Pool. So my best bet is just stay around with the pool. I'm staying away from it. I'm not jumping into it. So, and I honestly don't feel that pool riders deserve to ride in my van. I have an X or an XL vehicle, okay? And you are not going to get this luxury for that cheap of a ride. That's my opinion. So thankfully, I'm in the position of not having to worry about it. I didn't make money. I wasted 3 hours. So be it. At least I tried. I know when I started driving towards Brick and everything else, that's when I was getting those damn pool rides. So I'll have to maybe try the opposite way. Because, nah, I'm not going to be doing that anymore. No pool because you ain't no fool. That's right, Uberman Tampa. I am not risking that. And like Rick Review says, pool is particularly awful with an XL with that many seats. That's exactly right. I am not going to be having my first time all of a sudden get like 6, 7 different pool rides and then try to figure out how to do it and then have a bunch of people pissed off at me. Nah. That ain't going to happen to me. Not today. Not any day. Don't give up, bro. You probably just started on a day that's like freak day and everyone is for some reason don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in Florida, even Uberman Tampa could say, yeah, so you made no money, welcome to Florida. Tuesdays weren't very great in Florida, and the time frame I went wasn't very good, and I knew that, but I was like just trying to see what could possibly happen, so that really did suck. You have excuses for everything. What's the excuse? I'm telling you what happened. I just ain't taking pools. That's my right. That's your right. You want to take pools? You go right ahead, but nah, I ain't never done a pool and I'm not going to try to learn it because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It could be easy, but I don't think people should come into my car on those cheap rides. I don't need money that bad. I can wait. I can pick and choose what I get. An X or an XL would have been sufficient. We also live in an area where taxis are still a thing around here. Oh, see, I didn't know that, Dave. We got Keeping America Fit in the house, guys. That's my wife's cousin, who also we do the workout channels together. Go subscribe to his channel. Check him out. But that's good to know, Dave. I didn't know taxis were still a big thing around here. See, he's actually lived here all his life, so he knows. But still, taxis, nah, I wouldn't pay that much for a taxi either. All right, chill out with the spamming, bro, or people are going to have to take care of you. Chill. I don't do it in Philly. You would wind up in the hood doing pools. See, that's what I'm saying, Mary. People don't want to deal with pools. Thank you, Dave, for taking care of that for me. But yeah, Uber Pool XL. That's funny right there. And yes, Mark, I have had many people tell me to stay away from Lakewood. And they actually say that's where a lot of pool rides come from as well. But all I know is I wanted to make sure everything was working. I was out there. I was trying. I am going to try again this week. I don't know if I'm going to try tomorrow, probably Thursday. Because Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we do the workouts. Me and Dave from Keeping America Fit, we do our workouts and everything. So, I'm trying to stay in shape as well, guys. And, yeah, I don't need to stress too much. But I was just disappointed. Like I said, I knew that between 9 and 12 probably isn't the best. But that's the time frames I have. Because I got to be there for my kids when they get on the bus and when they get off the bus. Because I'm super dad. And that's just what I got to do. That's my other job. And I can't fail that job. Did you get enough cancel and drives? I didn't never accept it. So I guess my acceptance rating dropped some, but I don't really care about that. I've never cared about that to begin with. That's even way before Uber Pro and all that. I'm not stressing on no Uber Pro. You don't need that workout. Just do Amazon. Nah, I got to get my workout on, man. Pool gets all 3 Smackoviches. That is totally correct. Oswald said, no pool rides in San Antonio, Texas. Oh, damn. That's a good market. I got 4 pool requests in 3 hours. 3 hours I wasted for 4 pool requests. And I wasn't going to take it. I told you guys beforehand I wouldn't take a pool. I ain't going to change it now. And I wanted to do a ride. I was like, oh, man, I want to see what the difference is in the pay rate from $1.15 a mile to the old 60 cents a mile back in Florida. You can try UberEats. Yeah, I guess I have to re-sign up for that because that is no longer an option under my selection. All I have is UberX, Uberpool, and UberXL. So that's kind of a bummer there. $60 for 3 hours at least. I was hoping to at least hit 40, 50. That's what I was really hoping for. Uber Eats in a van? Yep. Yes, Rick. Sometimes I do like Uber Eats for the simple fact of it's nice to do something different. You know what I mean? See if anything's changed. And I've been lucky enough to get free food quite a few times. Can you just try to turn XL only? Yes, I can, Aaron. And I actually did for the last 45 minutes, but I wasn't getting anything. You know what I'm saying? So when the UberX and Uber Pool kept coming through, there was nothing I could do. So even though I don't accept the trip, I was still open to all trips, hoping I get an XL. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to limit myself because I would have taken an UberX. I have no issues taking an UberX, even though I'm Uber XL. You know what I'm saying? Can you turn off Pool? I wish you could, but they are intertwined. UberX and Uber Pool are on the same option. So if you turn it off, you turn off both. And that really sucks. Just email Uber. They will put Uber Eats back on your selections. Yeah, I might have to try to do that again. I didn't realize when I went to the hub that wasn't going to happen because I wasn't all the way authorized, so I couldn't see that option in my app. Otherwise, while I was at the hub an hour and a half away, I would have had them add it right then and there because that's how it always was before. What's going on, Creative J? Hey, if you guys don't know Creative J, he made my new background, guys, for the main page. He made the banner for me, so thumbs up to Creative J. You think Uber will ever try to hide if it's a pool ride or an X ride till you show up? Ooh, don't say that, Aaron. Don't those bad jujus out there, man. I sure as hell hope they don't ever try to hide that because then I'd really be pissed. UberX is more active than XL. That is totally correct. That is totally correct. But I will take XL and X all day long, but never a pool ride. Never. See, and the reason I use this one, I like the use of my van because I just like the van. I don't like the car trying to shove 4 people into my Toyota Camry. I don't want to do any of that. And yes, Josh, you were like the 3rd person on this stream today to say stay away from Lakewood. Hey, what's going on, Juice Fran? Kevin, how was my first day back? It sucked. I made $0 in 3 hours because I would not accept a pool ride. I wasn't going to do it at all. Why does pool get such bad rep? Because you get so many people on there that want to act entitled. They want to act like it's an X ride. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to do stops. Like, hey, can you stop here and do this for me? You know, wait, no, you don't get paid. You don't get to take stops. You know what I'm saying? And you don't make a lot of money unless your pool goes over and over and over again. And this is just from what everyone's told me and what I've seen for the last 3 years because I've never taken one myself and I never will. You will never hear me saying, guys, I got deactivated over at Uber Pool trip because it just ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Gio, he got deactivated on a pool trip. Nah, that's okay. I live and I learn. You know what I'm saying? I'll learn from his mistake. I ain't doing it. Not at all, because I don't have Lyft. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to risk it. It's not worth it to me. Not making money today on Uber is not going to kill me. So I will be just fine. Unfortunately, it sounds like a lot of drivers in your area are taking pool rides. Hey, that's what it seems like because that's what they keep ordering. And from my understanding, I guess taxis is still a big thing here. But that's okay. That's why I have other streams of income. I got the Get Upside Gas app. Now I've been messing around with the Robinhood app. I finally got to $500 on that, trying to mess with stuff. I got the Webull app. You know, more stocks and stuff. I got so many things going on right now that I'm good. If I'm not making money today, it's okay. I lesson learned. I'm not going to go north next time I leave. You know, I'm going to try south. We'll see where it goes. Eventually, I'm going to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn Tampa's market overnight. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people you need to know your market, the best times, the best locations. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. And you always have to decide for yourself, is the money you're making worth the time you're spending? If it's not, do something else, figure something else out. Remember the definition of insanity, guys. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different outcome. Chili said cabs are big in Jersey. Yep, that's what I'm understanding now. But that's okay. I'm going to figure it out. I'm still going to get something. Because I want to get a new series going on the channel, like the Riders of the Jersey Shore and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to get something good going on. Tired of all this negative out there that I have to keep posting because it keeps happening. So I'd like to add something positive out there because rideshare is fun. I mean, I like doing it. And if you don't like doing it, guys, don't do it. That's what I'm telling you. Don't do stuff you don't like to do. I mean, unless obviously you kind of have to, but, you know, start planning ahead to do something that you like to do. Summertime is the best time for Uber. Otherwise, Fridays, Saturdays are the best times outside of summer. See, that's what I was afraid of too, is the weekends. But I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm not doing the night shift probably. The wife doesn't want me to do the night shift around here. She said it's too crazy. I was like, babe, I survived Florida. I should be all right. But you know, here, protection laws are different. Yeah, people know what I'm talking about. Jersey is not very good at protecting yourself. Need a bodyguard. Yeah, I'm not on a night shift. Hey, Dustin, talk about the new regulation in Jersey. Oh, that's going to be for another video, which someone just sent me something about. And I'm surprised that I didn't get it first. If you do not accept the pool rides, that should affect your acceptance rate. Yep, it does. But I don't care because I'm not trying to worry about Uber Pro. Oh, and Dustin, PIN code is hitting New York. Yeah, I heard about that. Lone Rideshare, thank you so much for that $5, bro. And welcome to the Ghost Riders. I appreciate that. How close are you to the ocean? I don't know, what? Not even 10 minutes? 15 tops. But not even 10 minutes? Love your channel, brother. Thank you, Rufio. Bitcoin SV just hit 333. Oh, that's what's up. I got a stock from you. I appreciate that, Joseph. I hope you enjoy that stock. That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm trying to even do other different things to try to make even more money because you always have to evolve and keep adapting, guys. Figure out different things, new ways. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I don't know how many times I tell people that. You know what I mean? Have backup plans. See your backup plans. Spread yourself out. Diversify. Try to get multiple streams of income. So even if you're only making a little here, little here, little here, when you have 6 different things making a little bit of money, they add up to a lot. So that's why I was telling people. All that Robinhood app stuff and the Webull and everything down there, check the description below my videos. I got other extra helpful stuff for you guys, man. You driving now? I tried, crybaby. I tried, man. I was out there for 3 hours and got 4 pull requests. And I wasn't going to do it. I've never taken a pull and I wasn't going to deal with it. I don't think so. And I don't believe a pull rider should come into an XL vehicle. That's the bottom of you're paying the cheapest of the cheap and you're going to get an XL ride? Or even an X? Nah, I don't think so. Hey, Andrew, what's going on, man? Yep, I am doing great. Thank you. I much appreciate that. I have an income stream for you. Do you have a college degree? Nope, I do not. Well, I guess technically I have an Associates of Science. I had to get that extra for my HVAC for being a technician, HVAC technician. But other than that, nah. Too many sharks in the pool. Yep, I don't know. And I guess, I didn't know this, crybaby. I guess my market's still high in taxi demand. So I guess that's also, hurting it. Plus, it's a Tuesday, and I was going between 9 and 12. So those aren't really good times. I don't believe in any market. But I just wanted to see what I would get and what would happen. So it was a good experiment. I did have to clean the van anyways yesterday. So at least I got another thing done. I can try to look at it from the positive side. You know what I mean? I went out there, I tried. I know the locations where I was getting these pool rides, so next time when I go out, I'm going to go the opposite way and hope maybe I can stay away from it. It sucks the time frame that I'm available to drive right now is between, I have to make sure I get the kids on the bus at like 8:20, and then I got to be back there at 3 o'clock to get them off. So is your market a slower market? Seems possible because the driver rates are high. That is possible too. That is possible too. Half of Jersey, or not half, but I should say a little slither all the way down the coast, you get $1.15 per mile. Everywhere else over the parkway, you only get 60 cents a mile. Go to the airport. I didn't go to the airport in Tampa. I don't sit there and wait at airports. I was bored enough sitting there waiting for these trips to come in. I don't like to sit at the airport. Plus, I don't know the regulations to this airport, and I don't want to deal with it. Got to keep at it, man. Learn the market well, and it will pay off. Oh, yeah, especially in the summer. Savak, what's going on, man? Did you cut the mullet yet? No, I don't have a mullet yet. See, it doesn't go all the way down. What you talking about, bro? It's all poofy, but it didn't go down. And for the record, people out there that keep asking this stupid question, I do not dye my hair. I have tons of gray in my hair still. I do not dye it, okay? I'm not that old. Give me some credit. Go to train stations. Ooh, yeah. I don't know which the nearest one is from here. See, what I like to do is I like to start from... Oh, man, the mailman's coming. I don't think he sees me in the van. But yeah, guys. I lost my train of thought now because I hope he didn't make the dogs bark. Oh, the wife's working from home. Oh, I forgot what I was saying now. Damn it. Take the wig off. Does your consecutive trips promotion always screw up once you reach the third ride? I don't have any promotions right now. I don't know. It's because I haven't taken any trips yet, but I don't have promotions. I keep checking the app for that, and that really sucks. You were saying train stations. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know where the nearest train station is from here. Dave, do you know where the nearest train station is? That's what I was saying. What I always prefer is to try to turn the app on from home and hope you get a ping there and see what happens. Now, I did screenshot a ping I had back in December when I was still waiting for everything to come through. Or no, I'm sorry, early this month when I had my first ping, and it was an UberEats ride, but I wasn't ready to take him. I just wanted to make sure the app worked. So I like to try to get a ping from home. So that way, as soon as I'm on the road, I'm automatically going to be making money. Would you say, Dave, it is Tom's River? Would you say? I missed your comment. Rick Reviews. I'm curious because I've heard that New Jersey was great for gig apps. I think it's North New Jersey. Point Pleasant Beach, 15 minutes out from you. Yep. So that's where I'm going to try to go probably on Thursday and see what happens. Need to figure out how the algorithm is going to work for you. That's right, Jason. That's right. Most of them are near Newark. Nope. Sadly, I don't have it, though. Yeah, the third trip usually sends me a late notification on Uber. I use my GPS when I don't have a ride, and that's a pain. Screw consecutive trips. I heard that. Hater, what's going on? I like that name. I appreciate that, man, and welcome to the Ghost Riders. I don't know, what is that, 1 yen? Give it some time. Uber will stop sending you pool rides. I hope so. I hope they will get the hint. Do you choose to decline or just ignore if you don't want to ride? I just ignore it. That's your best bet to go. Okay, got to go deliver those sandwiches. Y'all have a great day. Like and subscribe, people. Thumbs up. Thank you. And you be safe out there, crybaby. Good luck, man. Hopefully you make some good tips. How much does YouTube pay you? It just depends on how many people view my channels. But last year on YouTube, I made around 40 grand. That was £1. Dustin is driving. 1 round. Yep. But consecutive trips, they don't generally let you know where you're going. That's a bad thing if you don't want to go too far. That is totally true. I remember that. What's going on, Marcos? From Tampa, my old market. Dustin are done and dusted for the day. Yeah, I'm not. I'm done. I wasted enough time today. Whoa. Kenny said I could turn my pool off. Whoa, Kenny, where you at? What'd you do to get that? Dustin good for 100K on YouTube. Not yet. I'm working it. I'm working it, though. David, always click decline because it's worse to let it time out, especially with Lyft. See? I always just let it time out. I don't try to click. I don't get why people are worried or don't like going far away. Some people just don't like the drive back with dead miles, or they don't want to keep going further and further away. You know, a lot of people that do this part-time, you're usually doing it in between of doing something else. So some people might not always have the time frame to go too far and come back. I hate when I have to drive 10 minutes for a 5-minute ride. Yeah, those do suck. I definitely can agree with that. But I was even willing to risk on all that. I didn't care. I just wanted to get a normal freaking ping today. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted, was just a normal ride so I could see the new rates and how everything is. You know what I mean? Hopefully get somebody to be willing to, start a new rideshare series with me. You know what I'm saying? I could try to talk him into letting me put him on YouTube. I ask him some questions and stuff. You know how like they always ask us the same damn questions? How long you been driving for Uber? How do you like it? And all that stuff. Well, I could go ahead and be like, so how long you been taking Ubers? You like it? What's your craziest driver story? You know what I mean? try to flip the script on them. So is driving for Uber worth it? That's always the best question. It always depends about your market, you know what I'm saying, the rates, what you're driving, what the hours you're trying to put in. There's definitely so many different factors into that. So to say no would be wrong because the simple fact of I still do it. I can't tell other people no and then me do it. Now, if I wasn't going to do it anymore, I still couldn't tell you no because I don't pay your bills. Everybody needs some money. You know what I'm saying? And this Uber and Lyft and all that is definitely great to make some fast money. Is it a lot of money? No. But it is quick money. And some people, you know, need to cash out. Some people need money every day. Why did you quit after only 3 hours? You should have stayed online until you at least got one. Because I got bored, man. I got bored and tired, and I already drove around for like 20 miles. I wasted driving 20 miles and stuff to try to get a ping. And I got hungry then. I was getting mad. Dustin, just so you know, I'm going to kill... What? What the heck? Because you can't... Well, hopefully you're not serious there, man. Come on now. We don't need no crazy trolling like that. Some drivers refuse to even leave their own city while taking trips. That is true, Jim. That is true. And I don't blame them. Some people don't want to go too far. You just want to make it a little, you know, quick buck and go home. Uber destination mode sucks. It took me 20 minutes out of the way last night. Pfft. Yeah, it can do that. But was it in the same direction? You say out of the way. Was it total opposite direction? Or was it still in that direction, just further? Like further north or south? I'm from Ohio and the airport is very busy. $30 trips at the most. Pfft, damn. That is nice. I just don't got the patience for the airport. Remember my first week, I was a mess. Now I got it down to a science. Knowing your market is huge. That is right. And I remember my first week in Tampa too. And that's when I was actually going to, I was trying it like 4 days, 5 days a week. And I got the hang of it eventually. It just takes some time. And then I found out Tampa actually really sucked. I just go to St. Pete. That was way better. You're HVAC certified? Have you looked at TaskRabbit? No, I haven't yet. But yes, I am HVAC certified. I can buy refrigerant, buy units. I can do everything. Who does the Uber rental? Is it worth it if you do full-time? If you do full-time, it could potentially obviously be worth it because you'll drive whatever trips you need to do and make whatever you need to pay for your thing. And you're not putting miles on yours. If you're not driving full-time, I would definitely say it's not worth it. But it all depends on what you want. You need to go to the airport, sit there for 5 hours. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. My first pickup was from a Kaiser to a Mako paint shop. Well, that's what's up, Jim. My first one was from, I guess, a school late at night all the way to back near my house. And that's my first ride ever. And she left her keys in my car, and I didn't know what to do. All of a sudden, I got a message the next day. And then she contacted me, and I drove 10 minutes to her house, gave her her keys. Thankfully, it was close. But, yeah, she didn't tip me or anything. But I was like, I didn't know what to do. Study your market before you drive. Well, in a way, you can't really do that. You have to usually drive to figure out your market. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the map back in the day. I mean, when you saw the surging, you could look in your map and see when it surges here and there. But that was then. Did you try Atlantic City for rides? Always busy there. No, I haven't tried that yet. And I think Atlantic City is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me. Is the market oversaturated with drivers? That's why it's so long between rides? I think a combination of that plus the time frame, the day, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of factors that go into it. Plus, I guess taxi's big here, and I didn't really realize that. Hey, there's a way to reactivate Uber driver after denying service animal. Please help me. If you denied a service animal and got deactivated, there's nothing we can do for you, bro. I hate to say it. You can blast them on Twitter. Try to go to a hub, but odds are they're not gonna do anything. All of a sudden, he's an expert. Who, Savak? I'm not an expert. I never claim to be an expert of anything. Where do you do Uber now? Tom's River, Jersey Shore. Uber rental program is going up $5 a week this year in the Bay Area. Whoa, that's not cool. Terry, what's going on, man? I appreciate that $3. Look at that. See, I didn't make any money today, but I made 16 bucks super chat. Voila. There's a half, what's that? A little over $5 an hour. Oh, that works out though, right? So you guys saved my day of crappiness. Did you see any surge today in your area? No, I did not. No surge, no promotions. Casinos are always good trips. Yep, yes they are. The Hard Rock Cafe in Tampa, Florida was a damn good place. I love that Hard Rock. Are you allowed to drive interstate? Nope. I can drive on the interstate if that's what you're meaning. And I can drive anywhere in Jersey, but out of Jersey, I cannot drive or pick up people. Follow, you made 40 on YouTube. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Bro, come back to Tampa. Nope, I'm not coming back down to that heat, man. You're making more than some rideshare with Super Chat. Almost. We're up to 16 bucks, $5 an hour. There we go right there. That was perfect. That worked out for a good day, for a good first day. Las Vegas can now see the drop-off before you accept. Uh-oh, that's what's up, so I'm glad to hear that. That is moving. And that is not in Jersey, because as those pull requests came in, it did not tell me where they want to go. It's winter. Summer will kill it there. Yeah, that's what everyone keeps telling me. And that's okay. I mean, I just want to still get at least a couple rides and see, how it is here, to get a gauge of the people and stuff. And like I said, I want to get people, I want to start a new series with, like, the riders of the Jersey Shore and try to have, like, a little game, not a game show, but, I don't know, like a talk show, something like that. Try to flip the script on them. They always ask us a ton of questions. I want to ask them a bunch of questions. You know what I mean? Have a little bit of fun. Are people allowed to use the bathroom in your car? Come on now. That's a smack of itch. The only study you can do beforehand are places to avoid pickups like Lakewood. That is true. I can have a lot of people tell me where not to go. And everybody has said stay away from Lakewood. Rody, what's going on, man? I turn on the map and just watch if there's anything surging in my area and what times they occur. I studied the map for about 2 weeks before I took my first trip. Yeah, I've turned the app on here. So far, I guess it being winter, everything that surges is an hour and a half north, basically. And that, I got North Jersey right before you go into New York. And pretty much around the Uber hub, which is way up there. So that really sucks. You need to start the New Jersey Uber Tuber lottery. I got a $10 surge with a no request. Had to drive around the airport so my surge would take. Damn, Gary. Work that system. On Lyft, your car must be 2017 or older. Florida regulations. Terrible. Yes, it is. Because you know what? For those low rates in Florida, I'd be damned if I'm getting a 2017. That's why my van no longer qualified for comfort. Because it's not a 2017. I got a 2015 Toyota Sienna. So, whatever. They don't want to give me comfort rides, so be it. I do it in June for you when I am there. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till summertime here. If you have the time, head to Freehold. It's not bad there. How far is Freehold from here? Is that like 30 minutes? Like, I'm willing to drive 30 minutes to an hour to, like, get a decent location and stuff. I'm not driving an hour and a half, 2 hours just to Uber and then try to drive back. That ain't going to happen. It's not worth my time to do that. You don't want to find out what Lakewood's about. Trust in those who tell you that. That's what everyone keeps telling me. How'd I do today? I've made more on Super Chat today than I did in Uber. How about that? 3 hours, 4 requests, all pull. I made $0 because I declined all of them or let them roll through. I did not accept. I did not accept that pull request because that's my prerogative. I am not going to do it. Cash cab equals cash Uber. That's right, Josh. That's right. But I'm not going to give them money. Like, answer these questions, you get a grand total of $5. Technically, I'd be paying them to take the rides then, right? Sammy's Law just got notified. Yep, I'll be talking about that later. That'll be my next little thing. We're going to have to go get little cue cards and stuff. Ooh, it's going to be so fun. How was your night? You mean my day? My day sucked. I mean, it's been great, but it still sucked because I didn't get an X ride. X or XL is all I wanted. And all were pool rides. 4 pool rides. 4. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And I even drove, I drove up to Brick or whatever. I was 20 minutes away from where I live. I tried to drive, you know, a little bit away just in case. And it just wasn't working. And I thought about going further, and I'm like, this sucks. Because I know when I first got approved and I turned my app on, I did get an X ride. So that was awesome. I love the fact of there was X, so that tells me they are diversified. I'm not going to just have to worry about pools. But I'm not going to take a pool. Nope, not siree. I do not need money enough that I need to take pools. Now, for other people that want to take pools, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not going to down you for it. I'm just not going to take it. That's my prerogative. Remember, we are independent contractors still, and I can accept and decline whatever ride I want as long as it's not a service animal or a person with disability. Bottom line. I can choose not to accept that ride. Does New York offer pools? I believe they do. I believe they do. Somebody made a false claim on me saying I was intoxicated, but I wasn't, and I was doing Uber Eats. Oh, that's crap. Are you going to be drunk? Like, you delivered the food drunk? What, was some of the food missing? Like, that don't make any sense. What would they care if you're drunk as long as they got their stuff, right? Not saying you were, obviously, but why would they really care? Don't be a fool, don't take the pool. That's right. That's my motto, I'm sticking to it. It is not worth it for me to take Uber pools. So I'm up to $18 right now. So 18 divided by 3, well, we're up to $6 an hour. So today I made $6 an hour technically. Yeah, buddy. Let's get some thumbs up in here, guys. I got 138 watching, 43 thumbs up. I mean, come on now. Are you not entertained? A 25-minute trip for $4.38. How is that possible? You only went 2 miles? A lot of traffic? Because damn, I don't know. 25 minutes, that's crappy. Unless you were driving Lyft for like 30 cents a mile. You're not going to get an XL ride in the afternoon. I don't know. Well, I won't know till I try though, right? I can always hope. In Florida, I was getting XL rides. So I'll figure it out. Like I said, I don't know my market yet. And I always tell everybody, you got to know your market. The only way to learn your market is to go out there and do it. You selling the hat? Yes, the hat is in the description below. I got the Amazon link down there. Check it out. Get the hat. Works through your app. It's awesome. Has a little charge point. It works great. Just wait until those tax returns drop. Oh, yeah, then hopefully people will be going out there taking trips again. Larry said, I drive a black on black 2014 Lexus. Dang. As of the first, no comfort, but I can still do select. Damn, man, I don't know if I drive a Lexus for a rideshare. I mean, unless you're making really good. If you're making good, hey, you know, do what you got to do, bro. Victor, what's going on, man? I appreciate that $2. There we go. We're up to $20. So, that's, what, a little over $6 an hour now. There we go. Not a bad first day, right? Are they counting your acceptance rate against you in New Jersey? Of course, now in California, they removed that. Just curious. I didn't really check. I think so. Oh, well, it's on this phone. I can't really check yet. But I think it went down a little bit, a couple percent. I don't really give a damn. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Like I said, I don't ever plan. No matter what, I'm never gonna drive enough really to care about Uber Pro. Okay, everyone knows that. That's how it's always been all these years. It ain't nothing gonna change on that. I drive it enough as part-time to make sure I get content, so, you know what's going on out there in the world, and have a little bit of fun and try to get extra content. So that's what I'm saying. Can you record yet in your market on the Uber app, Dustin? No, I did not see that feature in my app. No, I did not. Uber pool equals Smakovich. Yeah, I totally agree with you. But I know a lot of people like to take pool for the simple fact if they're trying to do their quest or promotion. Well, guess what? I ain't got quest. I ain't got promotion. So I don't have any incentive to ever try to take an Uber pool. And then even then, I still ain't going to take it. Ain't nothing they can do to make me take Uber pool. But I can see why other people will do it. And then after other people getting deactivated from pool riders, nah, I'd rather not risk it. Dustin, get out there and make some of that Uber gravy. I tried, man. No, there was 4 rides, rideshare rookie. I had 4 requests today. They just all happened to be pool rides. And I wasn't going to accept it. So as I sat there and just chilled and waited, the end of it, I stopped at Wawa and just sat there for a bit, hoping I'd get something, because I didn't want to make the rookie mistake of driving around, but I don't know this market, so I was trying to drive around. I tried to do what I tell people don't do, just to try to see if I could get a trip, and it still wasn't working. So I guess today was just a bad day. I don't know. It wasn't in the cards for me. Can you turn pool off? No. If I could turn pool off, it would definitely be off. You know what I'm saying? It would definitely be off. So I can't turn it off on my app. Dustin, what does getting Uber pool mean to the driver? It looks like I'll get it in my first month. I just want to know what that does for me. What are you taking it, or as a driver? It just is a cheaper ride, and I guess you have to pick up a bunch of people and drop them all off in whatever order and all that. It's a headache. At least I don't want to deal with it. I'm not dealing with it. You can, Dustin. Can't you stop all requests after the first pickup with pool? From my understandings, you can, or some have. I don't know if they've changed that or not, but I'm just not going to deal with the headache, because then that rider is going to get charged everything, I think, as well. And like I said, I don't want a false report on me because I made sure they got charged more. So I'll just wait for the normal UberX ping or an UberXL ping. Had a rider tell me his last driver had his dog with him. I have heard people doing that. I wouldn't necessarily say I'd recommend that. But from my understanding, if it is your service animal, I don't know how that rule goes, but if we had to take passenger service animals, I like to think it'd be okay for a driver to have his service animal. But honestly, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to test it out. You know what I'm saying? So my recommendation is don't bring your animals with you. Dustin, look at the comment at the last vid. What? Well, obviously I can't do any of that right now, dude. What are you doing? Hi, Dustin. Do you take third-party rides? Yes, sadly, Mark, I have taken many third-party rides, because let's face it, that is a lot of what Uber is third-party rides. But as long as they know my name, I know it's the correct passenger. That's why when I always pull up, let me get some water real quick. Water from my water bottle everyone said I didn't have. Awesome water bottle. Changes the flavor. I got lemonade flavor right there. That's nice. But, what'd she say? I read someone's comment and then it went away. The third-party rides. We all know most of the rides out there are third-party riders. You know what I'm saying? But as long as when I pull up and I say, hey, waiting on an Uber, and they say yes, and I say, can you tell me your driver's name? As long as they say my name first, and then I say their name, I'm good. Because if they say my name, they obviously have to be my passenger if they know my name. If they don't know my name, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You don't know my name, obviously I'm not for you. Third-party riders, I prefer not to take them because, we all know how that can go. A passenger can say, I didn't take the ride. It wasn't me. It was my friend. I didn't take the ride. I don't know who that was. And that can be a headache. A lot of times, though, thankfully, it doesn't happen as much as one would think, thankfully. But it does happen, and there's a risk involved in that. Gary, I sent you an email, Dustin, of a good video for discussion on your channel. Don't know if you got it yet. I'll check that, Gary. If not, send it to me again, man. Like I said, I get hundreds of emails every day, and I try to go through them the best I can. But regardless of what people think, I also have a real life as well. You know what I mean? And I got 4 kids and a wife, and trying to get things done, plus all my other little side gigs and going everything out. I have to make sure I check on everything, make sure it's all working cohesively and correctly, so that way I can continue to make my money. You know what I'm saying? So I try to get to everything, and I hope nobody takes anything personal when I can't respond to comments or, return their emails and everything else. That's also why I have the Patreon account there, because my patrons are the number ones who I respond to first, because, they pay a little extra to support the channel. So I try to make sure that they're a higher priority on the respond list. That's just, you know, how that goes. Dustin, have you ever tried to work with Instacart or any other food delivery job apps, not including Domino's? I used to work at Domino's, actually, though, when I was like 16, so that's funny you say that. I did try to sign up with Instacart in Florida before I left, but I was putting on the waiting list, and yeah, that wasn't fun. I think Grubhub's up here, and I might try Instacart again up here, but I don't know. But it would be nice to dabble in a couple of the other apps out there to see how those do. Dustin, if UberX appears to be a delivery ride, would you take it? Oh, you mean like take stuff? Oh, yeah, I have. I've taken people's stuff. Someone had a, you know, I've had a purse. I had someone make me take their phone. I did have a duffel bag, I guess, full of work clothes, at least from what it looked like. I asked them to open up the duffel bag. Anything like that, if there's any kind of package, guys, if they won't open it for you, then it's your decision which you're going to take it or not. But if they open it for me and I can see there's no drugs in it, then I will take it. Other than that, you ain't making me a drug mule. 4 kids, you were busy. Yep, since I was 18. Had a friend have to use Uber insurance due to accident while on trip, and Uber told him third party was not covered. Ooh, see, I never heard nothing like that. Third party rider? I mean, it's still a rider. I don't know how that wouldn't be covered. That isn't. I don't want to say your friend's lying, but that doesn't sound like that makes sense to me. Either way, the trip was taken on the app. But that's also why I tell you know, you need rideshare insurance. I have rideshare insurance now. And my insurance actually dropped from Florida to here, so I'm great. But I have my rideshare insurance, so if I have to, I'll make a claim on that. Dustin, you're my favorite YouTuber. When my friend said to unsubscribe, I told him that's a negative ghostwriter. Well, I appreciate that, and I don't know why your friend wanted to unsubscribe. I figured, you know, I'd prefer all my haters to stay on and hate on me, so that, you know, they're helping me get paid still. If they unsubscribe, well, then they're not helping me get paid anymore. You know, I'd rather them put their hate on me because I can take it. I don't worry about it. I only take boxes from businesses. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Gary. Hey, Dustin, put up that video I sent you with the cat in the hat. I explained the costume support later. Costume? You mean customer support later? Then they fired me. I'm very mad. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'd be pissed too, bro. Kevin, good luck in your new market. Thank you. I appreciate it. It seems like I am going to need it. Had a friend have to use Uber insurance. Oh, I read that one. My bad. Are you only allowed to drive in the state you're licensed in? That depends on Lyft. I think you can drive pretty much anywhere. Uber, depending on if your neighboring states allow you to drive like that. You know what I mean? Like, I think, like if you live in Virginia, I think you can drive in, like Maryland and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like Florida, we can only drive in Florida. And that's for Uber. Some states have different things with each other. But as far as I know, in Jersey, since I've signed up in Jersey, I can only drive in Jersey. Everyone told me if I signed up in Philly, that I could then drive in Jersey and in Pennsylvania. But I didn't want to drive. I didn't want to sign up there because the rates are higher in the little spot I'm at. Why do I want 60 cents a mile when I can have $1.15 a mile? If Virginia, you can ride for Virginia, D.C., and Maryland. Thank you, Driver Sensei. And I'm glad you jumped in here because, yes, you drive in Virginia, so you would know 100% about that. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. The neighboring states that are near you, if Uber or whatever has some kind of agreement, then, yeah, you can do that. And if you guys have not yet, make sure you check out the Driver Sensei's channel. He's got an awesome channel over there. Great energy, great person. And, of course, keeping America fit. Definitely go over there and subscribe to that workout channel, guys. And my workout channel in the description below if you don't mind. If you could be so kind. No, Dustin, you can go from Florida into Georgia. What? No, every time I ever went into Georgia, it wouldn't let me turn my Uber app on. Maybe for Lyft, but my Uber app never went on. It always said, can't drive here. You go to open it up, and it's like, what you think you doing? What's going on, Expert's Choice? We have regular registration, no TLC. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't have that either. I didn't have to get no special license. What if the third party is a minor? Well, obviously you don't take minors. You don't need me to tell you that. That's an easy wait 5, cancel, collect, and drive. You guys know the song. If not, look on the playlist. You'll find it. Yes, you can cross state lines but not work in that state. That is exactly correct, Sandy. You can take the rider to that destination in another state, but you will be driving back empty until you cross state lines again and then hope that you get a ping going all the way back. All I want is a chance to reactivate and need help. I'm sorry, Jomo, there's not much you can usually do. Once you get permanently deactivated, usually that is how it is. If you want to try to contact a lawyer or anything, best of luck. I haven't really heard that it's really worked for anybody yet. You can try to blast them on Twitter or go to a hub. Those are your best options that I know of, man. If anybody else has any other options, please throw that in here for to help Jomo out. I would try Uber, but people are too much. I do security, and I get my fair share of people who drive me mad, like disrespectful truck drivers. I do not blame you, Jeremiah. I can definitely say driving for rideshare is not everybody's cup of tea. Okay, if you're not a people person and you have a short fuse, an attitude problem or something like that, I can't recommend you to drive because you're just going to get upset and you're probably either going to quit or get deactivated. That's just how that's going to go. But hey, like again, I'm not here to tell you guys all what to do because I don't pay your bills. You got to do what you got to do. And it's always worth a shot. And if you don't like it, doesn't work out, well, then you move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, have backup plans, see your backup plans, plan ahead, be diversified. Bottom line. That's why I tell you guys, check my description below and everything. I got all those different things out there that I'm trying new that are also a benefit for everybody else. I know everyone doesn't do stocks and everything, but that's what I've been trying to get into. This Webull stock, I guess you can like unlimited referrals on that. So that's really cool. And everyone keeps gaining free stocks. Free is free. I don't care what anybody says. You know what I mean? Have you tried LBI? I don't even know what LBI is. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know about LBI. Stocks, not stacks. Stocks. Oh, shoot, you in them New Jersey streets now? I tried. I tried. I was out there for 3 hours, had 4 requests that all were pull riders. I used to put on the deaf feature to avoid ignoring passengers. Oh, you mean F-it mode? You enabled F-it mode. You know how much crap I got for that? That was hilarious, though. You guys know you loved F-it mode. F-it mode? I'm so glad I found F-it mode. Now I can get through it all. Long Beach Island. Learn Jersey, Dustin. That's what's up. Long Beach Island, is that the summer or is that the winter? You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, in the winter, I need to go up north. That's what everyone kept telling me. But I don't want to drive 2 hours, to try to make a little bit of money. Then I'm kind of wasting money because that's a 4-hour round trip then. So I just lost time and whatever money and gas. And I don't know how much exactly I'm going to make up there. I drove Uber, Lyft in Virginia, 2 years, 6K rides, never bad experience. Why do people have so many drama rides? Don't understand. Some of us just have bad luck, bro. And for you to make it for your 6,000 rides and never have an issue at all, woo, man, you better go buy a lotto ticket. You better go knock on wood. Don't jinx yourself. The voiceover for F-it mode is hilarious. Yeah, that was just me. But it was awesome. It was pretty funny. I liked F-it mode. A lot of the other people didn't do it either. You are a hustler and could make tons of money in Cali. Yeah, but I don't want to live on the West Coast, though. It's way expensive over there. I can't afford all that. But no, I just try to keep an open mind and try to do things, you know what I'm saying, that can benefit me, my family, and everybody else at the same time. That's the way to go. I don't like to, I don't like to try to invest or do anything else into things that I don't know, or at least somewhat of a sure thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I never promote Trip or anything like that, because until it's live and it's actually happening, I just try to stay away from it. I have so many people email me on that all the time, like, join my team. And I'm like, no, I'm not joining anyone's team. I don't think so. Nope. If it becomes live and everything else, then I'll promote it, and I'm sure there will be no issue. If people are making money and keeping all their stuff, everyone will be happy, and it'll be easy. But until then, I ain't messing with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the crypto stuff because I don't believe in the crypto. At least not fully. I don't understand it fully either, so I just stay away from it. Now, the stock market, on normal stocks, I don't understand all of it yet either, but I know it's actually legit, and that's what keeps our great economy going. So I need to learn more about that, and I think that it can be beneficial. It can be beneficial for everybody, especially with like Robinhood. You can get up to $500 free in stocks just from sharing your link and people signing up. You don't have to put in your bank info or nothing. So I don't see what's wrong with that at all. Stocks, expert choice stocks, like the stock market. You know what I mean? You get free $500 in stock. And now I'm using Webull, which I guess you can get up to 2 free stocks, and it's unlimited. I don't just make up to 500. So that's why I've been trying to get people to sign up and use that. So then I have a bunch of money to work with for free. It's free money. Why not use it? Remember with that commercial? It's your money and you want it now. So if it's free money, I'll give it a try. Why not? Try to stockpile loss? Yeah. Just try to build up. I mean, it can't hurt nothing. And I'll learn along the way. You know, and then when I can use my free money to make stupid choices or anything else and then tell other people, hey, I wouldn't recommend doing that. How old are your kids? 6, 8, 9, and 16. So I got to make sure, you know, I got one will be going to college soon enough. I got to make sure I have money to pay for all that. So I got to start diversifying myself and try to make more money. And I like to help people, so I try to help other people make money as well. Win-win scenario. Good luck in Jersey, Dustin. Get that money. I'm trying, John. I made more in Super Chat today than I did driving for 3 hours. If you want to see Dustin get his butt worked, you can get some workout motivation. Watch Dustin's workout. I appreciate that, Sensei. Thank you, man. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys sign up. Sign up and go subscribe. Not sign up. Go subscribe to my workout channel. Help me keep motivated. Give me all the little hate comments you want over there. You know what I mean? All the heckles. Everything you want. I appreciate it. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? I saw you and said, hey, but you just ignored me. I apologize, Jamari. I always tell people all the time, if I don't get to you on the chat, please don't take it personal. I try to read the comments the best I can, but it's so hard to try to read all of them all the time and still like talk about it. So please don't take anything personal. I try my best. How's Uber treating you in New Jersey? It treated me like crap today. All right. 3 hours, 4 requests, only pool rides, so I had to decline them all. That was my best bet because I don't want to do it. Dustin, born again and spirit filled. I appreciate that. I don't know. I try to stay positive. Everyone's always like, you just want to be negative. When I report the news and stuff, it's the news. I can't control if it's positive or negative. You know what I mean? I try to find good things to do stories on and stuff like that and talk about, but they're not always out there. Do you bathe in formaldehyde? You look so young. That's because I shaved. I'm only going to be 36. I'm not that old. 4 kids, CS, 4 kids. Eyes on the road, man. Wait for Warren Sanders. Everything is free, including education. That's funny. Gary said, do you have to pay many tolls during the day? It's better to buy Is it better to buy a monthly pass in your market? Yes, I just got my Easy Pass. Right around here in Jersey, there are tons and tons of tolls. The Parkway, which is mainly what people take to get around, is tolls. There's tons of tolls on it everywhere. And I wanted to wait for the simple fact of, I know if I have a passenger with me and I have to wait in a line to throw the money in the toll booth or give them money, you know, people could get pissed off. So yes, it's best to just get the Easy Pass because you also don't have to wait. You just fly right by it and you just pay it monthly and you ain't got to worry about it. So yes, it is totally worth it to get an Easy Pass. You have a 16-year-old. Yep, yes I do, my oldest. Yeah, hopefully I'll have better luck next time too. Like I said, my first time I ever turned on the app, I did get an UberX ride. So I know they're around here. I know they are. And I even tried to, you know, pull the rookie mistake and try to drive a little bit. You know, try to drive even further and just drive around like, maybe I'll get a ping. Because, I mean, we all did that when we started. If anybody says they didn't never drive around to get a ping for the first time, they're liars. Okay, there's no way you just sat there and was just waiting. Unless you did it from your house, which is possible. That's the only way. But most people got out and drove. You started driving, then you got a ping. So I was like, I'll see if it works. It did work. I got a pull request. I was like, nope. So then I went and parked at like 5 different spots, trying to wait 15, 20 minutes at each spot. Wasn't working, so then I drove around for a little bit more. Wasted some fuel, like 20 miles. So technically I lost money driving, even though I get to count those miles, even though I didn't get a trip. But I still get to count those miles as write-offs. And then, of course, come here live and make 20 bucks. So for those 3 hours plus my hour here, that's like $5 an hour. Not a bad day, I guess, right? For Joe, I wasted time. That kind of sucked. I could have been doing other things. Can you take pull off like your Uber Eats? No, sadly you can't. Jamar, we're really happy with you and Lyft. I got deactivated, man. False report. I made a video on it. Hell, I think I made 2 videos on it. Yep, that's what happens if you tell someone to throw their drinks out or something like that before they get in your car. You know what I mean? You don't let them do what they want to do. And then you're stupid enough to give them the ride. That's what happens. AJ, thank you for the $3, bro. And that's why I tell you guys, if anything, if riders contact you ahead of time or they're giving you crap when you're going to pick them up, your best bet's to walk away. You know what I'm saying? And I learned from my mistake with Lyft. I won't do that again. Just like I'm doing, I'm learning from mistakes from everybody else. Doing those Uber pool trips, I ain't doing those. Good thing Miss Makovich rakes in the cheddar. Yep, that she does. Mrs. Makovich is the boss. Nope, I went to the carport and turned the app on and got my first trip in 15 minutes. Oh, that's what's up. Look at you, lucky little bag. Go ahead, Mark. I'm about to sitting it out until I get a call. Oh, I heard that. Doing a live stream, huh? Well, I didn't plan on it, but I guess it kind of did. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Dave or Chris? What time is it? I can't miss the bus. I know it was only like 1 when I started, so I know it ain't 3 yet. 2:12. Okay. Phew. All right, then I'm good. I appreciate that. 13:42. What the heck? It's now 14:12. See, 14:12 sounds more like it. That's military time. That I do know. Someone said 13:42, and I'm like, what? 13:42 is not correct at all. Time to get a watch. Well, I have all the phones, but I'm on the phone I'm now, and if I click it, it doesn't tell me the time above it. I didn't plan on going live this long, but why not, right? We're up to $23. Ooh, 4 hours, $23. Getting there. Almost $6 a mile, or $6 an hour. Not a bad Tuesday, right? What state are you in? I am in the great state of New Jersey. Almost time for people to get off work. You can still make more money. That's the sad thing is I have to be home at 3 to get my kids off the bus. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to work it in the time frame that I have. But after 3 hours of just, like, if I'd have gotten at least 1 X ride, I'd have kept going. But after 3 hours and I didn't get nothing but pool, I was getting pissed. I was just like, I'm not doing it. I was just done. I was like, first day, it was a fail. I'll just chalk it up to that. And that's how it is, you live and you learn. I don't know this market for Jack Diddley squat yet. So it was to be expected. I just wanted to see what it felt like again to get $1.15 a mile. That's what I wanted. Are you a driver or an e-beggar? I'm a dry beggar. I don't know. I'm not begging for anybody to give me money. Did I tell anybody to give me any money? No, I did not. There's a big difference that I'm like, send me your money. Send me your money, everybody. Do it now. Or you get the smack of edge. Send me your money. Come on now. Just because people super chat me doesn't make me an e-beggar. Don't get it twisted. It's okay, though. I still love you, Trolley. Thanks for helping me get paid, though, by coming in and making a dumb comment. Does anyone know if Florida cars have regular registrations? Yes, you have to get a registration every year. That's how that goes. May the force be with you, brother. I appreciate that. Hopefully it's not the dark side. I'm at $28 so far, so not good. Is that today? You're at $20 today? Expert, is that what you're saying? Hey, Daybreak, what's going on, man? Hey, you guys definitely have to check out Daybreak's channel. Daybreak has an awesome channel. He even let me use one of his recent videos, so thank you so much. Go subscribe, show some support, show some love. And that intro and outro song he made, I assume he made up. That thing is awesome. I'm jealous. You need to make me a song, bro. Salute to Dustin is Driving, releasing my New Year's Eve video today. Here's money for begging purposes. I appreciate that. Now I have made $28 today. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So those 3 hours of driving have now turned into, what, $8, right? 8 times 3, 24. So yeah, there we go. $8 an hour I made today. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And you guys check out his new video. I might have to check it out myself. New Year's video. And the New Year's Eve video is definitely going to be good. Looking good, bro. I appreciate that, Hamazah. Who is that trolling toolbox? Kick him, kick rocks. No, he can stay. It's all good. We need some trolls too. You know, we need a little bit of entertainment, guys. I don't hate the trolls. I just laugh at what they say sometimes. It's like, come on now. What do you think? I'm going to get mad? I'm going to get offended? You're going to hurt my feelings? Oh my God. If I was upset about feelings and stuff, I wouldn't do YouTube because the comments you can get are crazy. Just subbed, you seem cool, just found you. I appreciate that, Tammy, and I hope you find everything entertaining, helpful, or otherwise. And if you can, also help me out and go subscribe to my workout channel, guys. That would be epic. Dustin doesn't like cocaine. He just likes the way it smells. Like, I don't know what it's called. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. Why don't we get promotions here in South Carolina? That's a damn good question. A lot of people do not get promotions, and it really sucks. Ain't now same to beg. Let's show them the haters. Keep fresh. Thanks, bro. There we go. The $30 today. Whoop, that's $10 an hour. See? You can make $10 an hour out there. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Let's get some thumbs up, guys. Did you hear about the new rule on rates in California? Ooh, the new rates. Oh, you talking about being able to have them take the less commission? Yes, I have. I've had people screenshot of me a couple times. I'm going to make videos on that as well, but I figured I wanted to let everybody know how my day went today because I even have something else out there that's funny that everyone's going to have a good kick about. That real rideshare story sent me, but I just wanted to get this out there first and let everybody know because I had propped up today, you know, with my video yesterday about me going out today, and I just wanted people to know how it went. So the question is this: is there still a booking fee? Yes, as far as I've seen. I have to remember exactly, but 99% sure that yes, there is still a booking fee. Have you seen the Apple Watch commercials? My life changed with my Apple Watch. I work out now, that's BS. No watch can change your life. Cringe. Nope, I don't wear Apple Watches. I don't waste time with that. I got Apple phones, but I don't need Apple Watches. Hey, Dustin, how's your first day driving? Still waiting for a meet and greet. My first day sucked, Dre. It sucked. Hell, I could have probably done like 4 meet and greets. Wasted 3 hours today to get 4 pool trips, and I'm not the fool to take pool. So I just let them run through and did not take those trips. So I wasted 3 hours today. I did not get a single X or XL. That's how my day went. So I made $0 on Uber, $30 on YouTube, so I guess they kind of made up for it, right? It only averages out for $10 an hour minus the hour I guess I've been live. So we do it to 4. That's still what? 6 times 4 is 24. So 6 times 5 is 30. So yeah, made over $6 an hour. Not bad. It's less commission on their service fee, only they still make more money other than service fee. They always do. There's always some fine print we don't know about. Seriously, Wade's World, please stop self-promoting. Ads cost money. Who's self-promoting besides Keeping America Fit? Oh, battery's getting low. Keeping America Fit has my authorization. He can definitely do that. Oh, especially when he's promoting my channel. But who's Wade's World? Who's that? Who's that? Join my world? Wade's World. Yeah, that's kind of funny, though. I'll give him credit on that one. That one can stay. Damn, slow in Los Angeles. From my understanding, it seems to be slow a lot out here. Let's say you wanted to drive in an Eagles game. to an Eagles game. How far is that? I think to get to Eagles Stadium is 50 minutes, or it's either 50 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes. I can't remember which one. I want to say it was 50 minutes to get to Eagles Stadium. I think. But best believe next year I'll be going to the Eagles games, and I will let it know when I'm going to be there. So if anybody is also going to those Eagles games, we can definitely meet up and party and have fun at the Eagles game. That's a no-brainer right there. That's what I'm thinking. It might be an hour and 20. I can't remember which one it was. I'll tip you on the app. Hey, tip me on the YouTube app. And also for those that don't like to do, for my e-begging people out there to, for those that do not like the super chat through YouTube because they take 30%, there's also the PayPal down there, which everyone can always help support the channel. Everything's always appreciated. There you go, e-beggars. Let me satisfy you. Put your hands up on my tip. When you tip, I tip. You put your tip up on my hip. When I tip, you hip, we tip. I remember that. That was a good song. Does Lyft suspend drivers when doing yearly background checks? Yes, they do, Harlem. Yes, they do. And I appreciate that $5, bro. We have the $35, guys. There we go. $7 an hour, 4 hours. So, yep, not a bad day. This just got nasty. When do we get to see videos of your Uber trips? When I actually get to take an Uber passenger. Like I said, today I went out to try to get some footage because I want to create a new series called The Riders of Jersey Shore or something like that. But I didn't get to pick anybody up because I'm not picking up pool riders. I'm not doing it. My work went crappy today. Uber, I made $0. Zero. But that's okay. I mean, it was a lesson learned. I learned where these pull requests are coming from. So next time when I go out, I'm going to go the opposite way. I just have to figure out how to make things work between this time frame of freaking 9 and 3. Basically, it's really like 9 and 2, 2:30, depending on how far I am away. So I have to make that work. And that's not really a good time, to do rideshare. Usually it's really early in the morning or in the afternoon when everyone's getting off work. So I just got to figure it all out. MTV has copyrights to Jersey Shore. That's true. But I can still write the Riders of the Jersey Shore. You know what I'm saying? They can't. They don't have the Jersey Shore copyrighted because it's a thing. Only poor-minded people think donations are begging. I know, right? Daybreaker, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with that? I don't get that at all. People, tomato. Some people, they can see the same thing and interpret it totally different, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can just sit there and be like, we can just nod at the idiots. That's about all you can really do, guys. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, as long as they jumped in the stream to make that comment, they helped me get paid, and I appreciate it. Where are you from? I am from Norfolk, Virginia. That is where I grew up most of my life. Good morning, Dustin. I don't understand this new service fee that Uber is implicating. I understand that, and yeah, I might have to probably do a video to touch on that as well. Because since I'm not in Cali, I don't know 100%, but I have to have a bunch of people, I already have some screenshots and everything else. Why wasn't my message highlighted? I don't know. What message was that, expert? I think it only highlights people that, send me the e-begging that I do. Politicians don't think donations are begging. I know that's right. How do you think, you know how much money it costs to run for president? Come on now. We're talking about millions and millions. And people giving me crap over $35. That I didn't even I wouldn't say, come on guys, send me money, do it all. If you don't send me money, I can't help you no more. Come on now. That's why I kind of think it's funny. I'm not going to knock on anybody's game, but I think it's a little bit funny when people are selling the courses for rideshare, because there's so much free information out there. What else are people going to tell you? Unless they're driving in your market, I personally don't see what else is there to learn. Because if you're not in that market, you don't know. No matter what anybody can tell you, if they're not driving in your market, they have no way to tell you 100% on how it works. And that's just that's my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't mean to knock other people's games that do that. I know some channels, pride themselves on doing stuff like that. And hey, Whatever works for him. All I know is all that information is pretty much free on everybody's channel. Yeah, Dustin sent me an email saying I need to upgrade Patreon membership or else. I know, right? You need to upgrade it to Smakovich, bro. What's up, man? What's up? The Dawn of Turtles. First off, I want to say that's an awesome name. Second off, thank you so much for that $10 super chat. Dustin deserves this. Thank you. I appreciate that. And, oh, look, welcome to the Ghost Riders as well. Thank you so much, guys. Now, here we go. I'm up to $45. So that's 3 hours of driving, 4 for live streaming. So what's that? 45 divided by 4, 10. So a little over 10 an hour again. There we go. Not a bad day, right? How do I send you money? Either that little money icon in the super chat, or you can do it on my PayPal down in the description below as well. The description of all my videos. If you want to. Of course, obviously, guys, you don't have to send me money. I'm not telling people, please send me all your money. I'm so broken poor. Help me, help me. Please, sir, can I have some more? No, I'm not saying any of that. People want to donate, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I thank you. I thank you so much. It's good to know that I feel a little bit appreciated, and then it makes me feel good. You know, I put my time into this, and we try to have fun. Gerald, Dustin gets all his donations for being patient with all the trolling. Dustin, you're a troll absorber. Thanks, bud. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Trolls need somebody to, you know, blow up on and send people to, you know? It's like, I don't know. Things just don't bother me. I mean, it's the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh no, these people aren't going to hurt my feelings. You know? I'll get you next time. That's cool, Gerald. Get me in the app. It's all good, man. Like I said, I don't expect anybody to send me anything or do anything. You know? It's always okay. I still give information anyways. Like I said, people that just like to talk to me, like one-on-one and everything, that's why I have the patrons. You know? I try to make it so people can do those things, but I'm not going to sit there and act like I'm an expert and sell you courses and stuff like that. That's just not how I roll. Because to me, unless they're in your market, it's just not worth it. They can't tell you anything you don't know or anybody else hasn't told you. And I don't know how all these channels out there, we've all repeated the same thing over and over. That's just how it goes. It's just different ways of discussing the same thing. Michael, what's going on, Michael? I appreciate that. And welcome to the Ghost Riders as well, man. We're almost up to 100 likes. Let's get some more likes up in here. We're up to 85, baby. 85 and $47 for the day. It's been a good Tuesday after all. It was still boring as hell sitting there waiting on a trip. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, ugh. And I had to pull out my other phone. I'm like, all right, let me request myself again. Make sure the damn app's working. I shut it off a couple times, restarted it. And I'm like, what is going on here? And then the pool's coming in. And I'm like, where's my X? Where the hell's the X? Just need one X. That's all I wanted. Because I had my hat on. You know what I mean? I was everything ready. I was hoping it was going to be somebody cool and I could talk to him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind even paying them like $5. But hey, can I throw you on YouTube for $5? Because I'll make more than that on the video. So, it would have been funny. And I'm going to start a damn channel, or a new series. Someone say I'm clickbait? What happened there? Who said clickbait? I said clickbait. Super chats are always good to get. Yes, they are. I mean, they're cool. They're nice. To make you feel appreciated. Jamari, but is it really clickbait? I mean, people watch episodes on Netflix because they bait you into the next episode. People keep driving rideshare deliveries because they bail you. The only rideshare driver. Yeah, let it snow. Well, what'd I miss? $500 an hour. Whoa, who makes that? That's nice. How much you make a day? I make anywhere from probably, I'd say, on the low end, we'll say $30 to probably $250 a day, if not more. But I like to stay near the low end so that way I don't get over on myself or too big of a big head and everything else. But I have a bunch of different things. Sometimes I can make $500 a day. Sometimes I can make more. It just all depends. Depends on how everything is going. Clackbay it? What's clackbay it? Bad money making hours for sure. Yeah, Sandy, that's what I'm saying. I know it's crappy hours, but I have to work with it and try to figure out how to do it. What was your best day? My best day is when I made $200 on the app and then I got tipped $700 Oh, actually, it was like $7.80 from everybody else. But one ride, I sat with him for like 3 hours or 2 hours, taking him to some strip clubs. I guess it was a bachelor party. And at the end of the thing, I had 7 of them, and they all tipped me $100. $700 tip. That was the best. Nothing will ever beat that. My best day must have been around 600. No, my best day when we first started, though, that was like, what, 400? Work like 6 or 7 hours. But that's back when the rates were like $2.25 a mile. $2.25 a mile, you can make quite a bit of money. Yeah, Gerald, and I wish I had my dash cam then. I didn't have one then. I was a noob and didn't really think about it. But I wish I'd have had it then, because that would have been an awesome video to show. Long Beach, Island, New Jersey. That's what everyone keeps saying now. Is that summertime or is that in wintertime? I know summertime, pretty much the entire beach is going to be popping. The Jersey Shore is definitely going to be epic. Oh, yeah, my phone's... Oh, crap. My phone's about to die, guys. All right, I appreciate you guys so much. We were $3 shy of $50, so that would have had an epic day. But 47 is perfect. Thank you all so much. At least the 3 hours that I wasted today on not getting a ride ended up being worth it in the end. And I learned something new about my market, that it sucks right now. And I'm going to have to figure out something to make things work. But I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. Please check the description below, guys. Let me e-bag some links. I got the Get Upside Gas app link down there. Make sure you use it. Oh, 10%. Make sure you use it. Thumbs up, guys. Make sure you use that down there. Oh, Driver Sensei throwing me another 5. We hit over 50. Thank you so much, bro. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Driver Sensei. He's an awesome guy. As you can see, he even supports everybody else. Go over there. He is great. Oh, we got the Uber and Lyft driver. Look at this. Woo! $5 more. We're up to 57, guys. What a day it has been in the end after all. Look at that. Heck, if we get to 60, that's technically $20 an hour for the 3 hours that I lost. Look at that. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. I only have 10% battery, Gerald. I can't do nothing. Like I said, I'm trying to get everything out. Make sure you guys go check out the Uber and Lyft drivers channel as well, man. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that. Let's get 6 more thumbs up. Get to 100 thumbs up. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, guys, I got the Get Upside Gas app, which helps you make money, save money. You share it with everybody else. You get the referrals. You constantly make money on gas. Every day I wake up from my gas app alone making between 20 to 50 bucks. So the gas app is epic. You need to start using it if you don't use it. You know what I'm saying? You need to do it. He got to go. So cool, but thanks. No problem, Driver Sensei. You guys make sure you check out Driver Sensei's channel and the Uber Lyft driver channel. Go off there. Driver Sensei said we are off the chain. Yes, we are. And you guys will definitely have a great laugh when you go check out his channel. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Of course, bro, looking out for you. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And like I said, I try to shout out anybody and everybody anyways, just for the simple fact of I like to help people out the best way I can. But yes, let me get back to the closing line over here. Please check out the Get Upside Gas app. You will definitely not regret it. It's free. It's simple to use. I even have the video up there next to the link so you can know exactly how it works. It'll be helpful for you guys. SDG made $50 today in 3 hours and thought that was bad. I feel for you. Tough first drive in New Jersey. Yeah, it was. But did you had pool rides, I assume? See, I chose not to take pool rides. I could have had 4 rides, I guess. You know, but they would have been pool. And I'm not going to be the fool to take that Uber pool. That's just my prerogative. So, I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, guys, the Get Upside app down there, plus, like I said, I got the Robinhood app, which has been doing pretty good. The Webull, I'm liking this Webull thing because you can get unlimited referrals and everything else out there, which is still with the free stock. So if you guys have not checked out the Webull app down there, check it out. You might like it, you might not, but hey, you sign up. I think if you deposit $100, you get an extra stock. So you get a stock for downloading it, and you get and putting your information in and getting approved, and you get a stock for actually depositing $100. And when you do that, I get 2 stocks. So that's awesome. I mean, it's free stock, and if you share it, it does the same thing. Obviously, I appreciate it. So If you don't want to super chat, hey, go download the Webull app. Put in your info. Deposit your $100. Get yourself going. That'll help me out just the same way. And all you did was use a link. So it's always appreciated no matter what. William, what's going on, man? If anything else, get that money, bro. I appreciate that, William. I totally appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. We made it to $62, which means I made $20 an hour to not take trips for 3 hours, which is really great. Really appreciate it. Okay? My e-begging hard at work, right? Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Deanna said, hey, Dustin had to call police. Poor Uber driver was getting yelled, moaned, and shrieked at by a girl. She didn't want to get out of his car. 10 p.m. at night. Damn. Wish you had that on video. If you do have that on video, make sure you email me that or send it to me, Dropbox, something. I definitely will take that. What about an app that ensures drivers and riders and drivers make the rates? That would be nice. But, when that app comes out, maybe we'll all talk about it. But until then, we got to deal with what we got. That's it via, yeah, baby, making the news. I don't know if I'd be too happy about that, though. Rideshare Jeep Guy, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys go check out Rideshare Jeep Guy. Oh, I thought you were already part of the Ghost Riders. Well, you definitely are part of the Ghost Riders now. I appreciate that, Jeep Guy. Up to 67, guys. It's been a great Tuesday for having such a crappy day of not getting what I wanted, which was a damn X ride. All we wanted was one X. Just one X out of all that, and I would have been happy for the day. That's all I wanted, because hopefully I could have talked that person into, answering some questions to go on my new series. But it didn't work out the way I planned, because I am definitely not going to try to take a poll and ask them. Nah. Nah. Hello from Germany. What's going on, Sal? Hiya. Hail. Hell, Germany. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Sal, my brother is stationed over there in Germany. Oh, that's what's up, Sensei, and thank you, old brother, for his service. Thank you. But yeah, guys, check out the Webull app down there. Download it. Get your free stock. If you want to invest $100 onto it, even if you don't spend it, you can invest it and then take it back away, whatever, I guess like a week later. Do what you want, but that way you'll get another free stock, and then I get stock as well. And we all get some stock. Why not, right? Help keep the economy up. Get your money. Like I said, the Robinhood app's down there. Check that out as well. I maxed out, but you will still get your stock. So you can still go ahead and do that as well. It is totally free. You do not have to deposit to get that free stock. So that is a nice one. Get Upside Gas app. And for all the people that said, that hated my community post about my water bottle, it's a bad mother water bottle. I'm telling you, I like it. I'm going to continue to use it. And to all those that said I didn't have it, obviously you was wrong-o. And here it is. Drinking that water. Lemonade water. That's what the little thing is inside. So I also have that link down there too. That helps my wife get, I guess, free stuff from it so we can get refills. I don't know. But yeah, I got to go before the phone dies. Thank you all so much. Every time I'm about to really end it, someone throws me something else. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Bart, for the $8, bro. Bart won today's Super Chat War. I appreciate that. We were up to $75. It was been a great day. I made $25 an hour today on not getting any rides. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Now, I don't want the phone to die because then I can't fix the stream and everything. So greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, check the description below for extra information and tips. Be safe out there. Get your money. Don't take crap from anybody. Use that common sense. Hopefully I'll get out there again and try to get some more money on Thursday. And Driver Sensei, thank you so much, bro. Make sure you guys check out Driver Sensei's channel. Go do it. Go subscribe. Show him some love. And until next time, guys, Uber on or don't. Peace out, everybody.